So I think for me, no different, I'm sure, to anyone in the congregation. We've all got busy working weeks and that sort of thing. So there was no specific calling that I felt endeared to at the time. But I do remember during various times within the church life of St. John's, there was a call out from people, at the time, the clergy at the time, to say that help is needed. And I don't know what it was, but I kind of felt a little bit, this calling from the clergy, it's not a calling from the clergy. I felt it was very much a calling from the Lord, speaking through them. And really just felt dutifully bound to say, how can I, as a congregational member, coming to St. John's, just come here, if I may use the word almost selfishly, to recharge my spiritual batteries and recharge to go out into the week ahead without giving back something back to the church that I'm blessed to be a member of and part of that congregation. So that's the way I interpreted that calling, not a calling from St. John's, but a calling from the Lord. And I think if the Lord is calling, who are we to respond with either a no, or maybe not now, Lord, or let me see if I can fit that into my busy schedule. And that's how it made me feel. Well, the first thing that I really got involved with was looking at becoming a warden, an assistant warden. And I think probably for the rest of us as a congregation, I don't know, but for me, there's an element of, I'm not sure what I can do. Have I really got these talents, skills, and all of that? And I think the thing that literally landed on me was that, don't worry about all of this. That's not for you to worry about. It was what I sort of felt. I'll provide you with the tools and equipment that you need. Just put yourself out there. So I did put myself out there, and it just so happened there was a need from a warden's perspective. Would I be interested in being part of that group and supporting the church from that perspective? And thanks at the time to people like Bob and many others within the warden group, that is, that gave me the skills, taught me, showed me the ways. And I was very blessed, is the word I'd use, to then be part of that group and serve the church in that way. So that was the first thing that really I got involved with. Well, for me, this call to serve basically is at the heart of what I see as my Christian faith. And what more of an exemplar do we have than Lord Jesus Christ? Called to serve, called to give to others, not wanting to have anything returned to you. There's nothing that I need to be given back from the Lord. That means St. John's. But what an absolutely huge privilege, as I said, to be able to know that what I'm doing, no matter how small it might be, is giving something back to the Lord. And I truly believe that for where my fear, and if I could use that word, lay, was that, will I have the time, the commitment? Can I do it justice? All those sorts of things, because I'm a busy person, as all of us are busy people, to be able to give. And the answer is just leave it with the Lord. The Lord will sort all of that out for you. But just to put myself out there, and that's why all these years on, I continue to do it. I'm asked every year, do you want to continue? Yes, I do want to continue. And I'm happy to look for other ways as well to be able to serve in the church, not just as an assistant warden. And as you may or may not be aware, but there was a call out not that long ago, particularly from the AV team. And I really want to say I have no AV skills whatsoever. So this really was a daunting task to then go to Johnny, who leads the AV team, to say, Johnny, if you need any help, I'm here. And under the guidance and support from Johnny and Paul Bridgman, I'm growing in that now. By no means an expert, but basically offering and helping out now with other ways that maybe the church needs help and support with. And again, one thing has led to the other. So it's not just, well, I'm doing one thing, that's it, stop. It's about the Lord's calling through our clergy at St. John's and our leaders at St. John's, please can we help? And I just feel dutifully bound and committed to giving of myself in as many ways as possible to serve the church and serve the Lord. And this is just very fulfilling in order to do that. It's not just about, give. It's about giving, knowing that you're doing something of value, something that is desperately needed to help the St. John's family. Whether you're giving of yourself, giving of your money, it doesn't matter. It's all about the fact that we're able to give of ourselves in any way, no matter how small, no matter how big. And I would love to encourage each and every one of us just to do that. I have discovered more about myself as a result of doing so.